Your partner elbows you. Again. You're snoring. And you wake up confused because you had no idea, but they did, very aware, because your snoring kept them up all night. If you snore or sleep next to someone who does, welcome. You're about to understand why this happens. Today, we're breaking down the psychology of people who snore. Let's start with the basics. Snoring is obstructed breathing during sleep. When you sleep, throat muscles relax. Your airway narrows. Air passing through vibrates the tissue. That vibration? That's the snoring sound. And depending on how narrow your airway gets, it can range from gentle breathing to absolute chainsaw levels. Here's the frustrating part. You don't know you're doing it. Your partner is lying there awake, exhausted, furious, and you, sleeping peacefully, completely unaware you're destroying their night, which makes it worse for them, because you're not even trying to be loud, you're just breathing. Here's the psychology. Snoring creates relationship tension. Your partner loses sleep, night after night. They get resentful, exhausted, angry. They ask you to fix it, and you either don't believe it's that bad, or you feel helpless. So they start sleeping in another room, wearing earplugs, building resentment, and you feel guilty, defensive, embarrassed. It's not your fault, but it's affecting both of you. Let's talk about why people snore. Weight. Extra throat tissue narrows the airway. Sleeping position. On your back, your tongue falls backward and blocks airflow. Alcohol. Relaxes throat muscles even more. Nasal congestion. Allergies, colds, can't breathe through nose, so you breathe through mouth. Age. Throat muscles lose tone over time. Genetics. Some people just have narrower airways. It's not always something you can control. Here's the scary part. Snoring can signal sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is when your airway doesn't just narrow, it closes, completely, multiple times a night. You stop breathing, your brain panics, wakes you up to gasp for air, you fall back asleep. Repeat. You don't remember it, but your body does. And over time, it increases risk of heart disease, stroke, diabetes. If you snore loudly and wake up exhausted, get it checked. Here's what partners experience. Sleep deprivation, night after night. Mood suffers. Health suffers. Resentment. You're sleeping fine. They're suffering. Guilt for being angry. They know you're not doing it on purpose, but they're furious anyway. Snoring isn't just physical, it's emotional. Here's what snorers experience. Shame, embarrassment, defensiveness. You don't want to keep your partner awake. You don't want separate bedrooms, but you feel helpless. You're asleep. You can't control it. When they complain, it feels like an attack, even though they're just exhausted. So you get defensive. I can't help it. It's not that bad. And the cycle continues. Here's what actually helps. Sleep on your side, not your back. Lose weight if needed. Even 10 pounds helps. Avoid alcohol before bed. Treat nasal congestion. Strips, rinses, allergy meds. Elevate your head slightly. And if nothing works, see a doctor. Get a sleep study. Rule out sleep apnea. Here's the relationship advice. If you snore, take it seriously. Your partner isn't exaggerating. Try solutions. Show you care about their sleep too. If you're the partner, communicate kindly. I need us to find a solution works better than, you're ruining my life. And separate bedrooms? Not failure. Sometimes it saves the relationship. You both sleep better. Less resentment. Still intimate. Just sleep apart. That's okay. Here's your permission. If you snore, you're not broken. It's anatomy and physics. If your partner snores, your frustration is valid. This is solvable. It just takes effort from both sides. So tell me, do you snore? Does your partner? How do you deal with it? Drop your snoring stories in the comments, and if this helped, subscribe. We explain everyday struggles simply. See you there.